Welcome to the capital of Uganda. This is Kampala.
In the 14th century, there were a few different Bantu-speaking kingdoms surrounding the hills of Kampala.
By the 17th century, the kingdom of Buganda started to rise above the rest, and the king took on the title of Kabaka.
And he was seen as both the political and the religious leader. Buganda was the most dominant kingdom in this region for centuries. They remained secluded from the rest of the world until the mid-19th century, when they came into contact with the Swahili merchants who brought Islam here, and then Christianity followed a few decades later.
Brits arrived here in the late 19th century, and Buganda became a British protectorate in the 1890s, and this Anglican church was built during the English times.
They also built this dinky little fortress. I'm not even sure if it counts as one, but they were
ruling over this country indirectly through the Buganda kings, and this palace was built during the reign of one of them in the 20th century.
Thousands of Indians came out here during that time.
Uganda got rid of the Brits in 1962, and this monument was built to commemorate that event, and Obote became the first prime minister of the country.
Within a few years, he attacked the palace and abolished the kingdoms. And he himself was overthrown in a military coup by Idi Amin, the dictator who ruled over Uganda in the 70s.
In 1972, Idi Amin exiled 60,000 Asians who were the backbone of the economy, and that brought about an economic collapse in Uganda.
Thousands of political prisoners were killed right here in what looks like a metro station in New York. He was overthrown by Obote, who had the sweet taste of revenge, and that eventually triggered a civil war, which was won by Museveni in 1986. He allowed the Asians to come back and reclaim what they had lost the decade before. He also restored the nominal status of the 5 kingdoms and dozens of chieftains that speak their own languages. And the legend is still in power 4 decades later.